Hey there all. So I have something kind of special for you here today. This is a van plug lock. These are generally used in medium to high security applications, things involving money, vending machines. This one is out of a cash pay on foot machine for a parking system. And these are one of my favorite locks, to be honest. And it's mostly just because I think they're cool. Now, this is a modular key, and I have a thing for modular key systems for some reason. The bitting is actually little pins that are inserted into the face, and then the lock is then, or the key is then screwed together with that Allen screw there. And if you have one of these, you need to make sure that that stays tight, because it will loosen up over time, and if it gets too loose, the pins can fall out and you can end up with problems. That is actually the reason that I have this lock, because a customer had gotten this stuck on the lock and they tried to get it off themselves. They ended up breaking the rim off the side of the lock here. The plug was turned so they couldn't get it off. I had to get it out, get a new one for him, all that, but I was able to repair it, get it back in working order, and now it works great. What I'm going to do for you right now is I'm going to pick this in the first way I ever picked one of these. And when I first encountered one of these that needed to be fixed, the key had slipped off and the lock was left in the, I guess you'd call it the 1 o'clock position. And these have channels at the 12 and 6 o'clock position, so the key can only be inserted vertically. So if the lock's offset, you can't put your key in. So I was able to pick it back one position so that they could then use their key again, and it was all good. But I did not have any tools with me at the time. Well, not lock-picking tools, because I wasn't really that into it at the time. But I did have one of these. And this is a spanner screwdriver. This is for spanner security screws. I'm sure you've seen them. It's like a flat face screw with two little holes in it, and they are so that just anybody can't walk up with any screwdriver and take things apart. So I'm gonna give this a shot. I don't remember how difficult it was. It was my first time, so it took a very long time to get it open. I'm not sure how long this is gonna take. Sounds like there's a beagle outside. All right. There's one position. is overset. Oh, nope, never mind. That is just a dead spot now. Yep, that was binding. No. Oh, man, my back is starting to hurt. All right. Almost there. think this pin is overset. Maybe not. I don't know what's holding me. That pin is definitely overset. There we go. There we go. All right. Hey there again. So my phone decided it was going to overheat and then run out of storage space while I was drilling this pin out here. But, oh well, it is what it is. So I drilled out the top pin. I drilled out the roll pin that holds the actuator. And I had to crack this collar, this other half of the collar off. But it does still work. You can see that plug going down and up in the back here. So what I'm going to do now, though, is show you what's inside this thing. And actually, I've never gutted one of these before, so we're going to learn together. This is probably going to be interesting. I'm not sure if this thing's even going to work when I'm done, but we'll see what happens. Alright, so I drilled out that pin there, and then I drilled that roll pin that was holding the actuator in the back there. The actuator is still springy, and I can't pull it out, so I don't think I got all the way through that roll pin. But I did crack the collar here and take a pair of channel locks to break that free. So I think it's just going to come out. I guess we'll find out. Yep, there it goes. I don't know which way I should be doing this. Alright, oh cool. Look at that. Drilled a little too deep. That is something else. Okay, so that's a sealed unit too then, I guess. Interesting. Yep. Okay. Well, oh, hey. I guess I can pull that off. All right. It's just an E-clip, so let me find a little pry bar. Ooh. All right. That's neat. So I guess everything's gonna... Oh, shit. Okay, that was unexpected. I think, for the most part, everything is in its place, so I can actually figure out what went where. All right. Try to zoom in here for you. Oh, battery's running low. Okay, so it looks like... Why did we get so dark all of a sudden? Okay, that's better. Alright, so it looks to me like the springs and drivers go in there. That is really cool, and the key pin just sit up front. Okay, so let's see. We have the driver that fell out. Oh, that looks like... I don't know where that one belongs. Oh, okay, 2 fell out, so... Oh, they're balanced. Good. Alright, so I'm going to start here. Let's see, this is the last one. This will be number 7. Number 7 driver. Number 6 driver. Number 5. Oop. Number 5 driver. Actually, that's probably number 4, and then I think this one is number 5. Number 3. Number 2. And number 1. Alright. Let's get these springs here. Oh, did I lose a spring? Where'd it go? It's probably on the floor somewhere. Alright, now let's get these key pins out. I am going to push them out with something from the front. Where is the pick I just used? There it is. Alright. Sorry that keeps going dark on you. I need to figure this out a little better. Alright. Oop. Oh, that last spring's still in there, okay. But now it's on the floor. Alright, there is a van high security plug lock. Picked and gutted. Let's get a good close up here. That is really cool. So you've got security drivers in 1, 2, 4, and 6. Standards in 3, 5, and 7. And then you have serrated key pins in 1, 2, 4, 6, and standards in 3, 5, and 7, same as the drivers. It looks like the springs are all equal length and equal strength. And that's it. There you go, guys and gals. Van lock, picked and gutted. Hey again. So I just wanted to show you I was able to put this thing back together. I ran threads and a set screw down in that hole, and it's working. So I was happy about that. Now I have a guttable van lock. Alright, thanks everyone. Take care.